Hello, this is G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Last time, we made our way, well, about as far into Ayers Rock as we could, and well, let's see what happens when we activate this whirlwind. So, I was going to say, did anything happen? Well, yeah, now we got, well, this statue here that can just take us all the way back to the top if we wanted. So, well, we activated some of those statues, at least. Whoa, hey, too high! Yeah, now we can get to the middle of this area. Haha. And we got the second statue here that I'll activate all the other ones. So now we can pretty much go anywhere we want in Ayers Rock. See, I want to get that chest to the right there that I couldn't get before. So now that we're back at the top, we'll be able to take different paths with those statues all activated and everything. Ooh, a preemptive strike. Nice. So there's some parts of the rooms that we've already been to that, well, now we can go to different parts of them. So I like how they handle that with this area to make it even bigger than it already was to begin with. So just accessing different layers of the rooms now. So yeah, I could have moved that pillar out of the way before, but there really would have been no point at the time. And by the way, if you want to, from the middle part there, you could go down that little inlet in the wall, and that would... what was it? That would take you all the way back down to the first statue there. Not that I'm going to use it, but it's there. But now we can go through rooms that we've already been through before. Like, well, when we get to the top of the place. Or that central room there, that is. Okay, so before, hopefully, if you've been following what I've been doing, you've already pushed a pillar out of the way down below there. And if you did that, you'll be able to get over here. If you didn't, then you'll hit the pillar, which is on that ledge there, and you'll have to move the pillar then. Now, for this part, we got this one statue that we can actually move, and we want to move it all the way to the top because there's a treasure on the northwest side of the platform there that we can't get to without the statue blowing us over there. Oh man, I thought I could make it. And here we got one of my favorite items in the game, the Clarity Circlet. Nice thing about this one, okay, I need more inventory space. Okay, yeah, the nice thing about the Clarity Circlet is, yeah, look at that Jupiter power boost. That's gonna be, I'm probably gonna be keeping that on Sheba for a very, very long time, just for that elemental power boost. It's huge for her. Being, you know, Jupiter adept there. Ow! Well, that's what happens when you get ambushed by these guys. Nice. But I'm not even worried about that. I suppose I could heal Felix, but I'd rather just win the battle and move on. Oh, right, we can't go down this way. Okay, so what we need to do now is get back to the statue there, and we need to push it all the way down so we can get to the southwest part of that, because we got all those rocks in the way and everything. And one of these days, like 2 or 3 years from now, I'm going to look back on this LP, watching stuff that I was doing, and be like, how did I go through all the menuing so fast like that? Because, well, I've played the game a few times consecutively, so it just kind of becomes like instinct. But like, I was watching one of my old Final Fantasy IV episodes, and it's like, man, I can't believe I was going through the menuing so quickly like that. And let's see what we got over here. Well, we got a new enemy first. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you guys just take the guy out and we'll heal up Felix instead of getting a little bonus experience. Okay, let's see what we got over here. I don't think we have any more treasure. Oh, okay, I remember this. Yeah, we need to go over here to move that out of the way so we can get to those stairs. I'll be honest, I didn't actually remember that when I was going down this path. I was hoping I was going the right way because I couldn't quite remember, even though I practiced a little earlier today. But we made it alright. I wonder if I could one-shot that creeper. Maybe, but yeah, as you can see, they don't really give a lot of experience. So I'd only, well, yeah, kill it with a Jupiter Genie if, you know, there was nothing better to do. But now we're on the lower level of this floor that we went to before. So sometimes it can be a little tricky with the perspective to see where you can and can't go. But we'll be okay. And fight another new, well, not a new enemy, but we've seen this guy before. Can I fight, like, more than one enemy at a time? So, you know, I could get more experience and stuff like that? Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Okay, we need to get to the Whirlwind Stone. I think there's a couple things we can do with that. Yeah. Hopefully I won't get into a random battle in the middle of all this. So we need to clear the sand out of the way there, but we also need to move that statue down there. Because otherwise, well, we won't be able to get to a treasure that we got coming up here. Let's see, if I just left the statue where it was, well, it wouldn't have helped us anyway. Whoa! Ow. Okay, why don't you two guys take that guy out? Yeah, Harpies give a little more experience than the creepers do. Oh, wow, that wasn't enough? Okay, now you're gonna get it. Oh, did I get something new there for Felix? Let me see. Yes, we did! Planet Diver! Yeah, same exact thing as first game. It's an added damage synergy, which basically uses your attack stats for most of its damage. And, well, as obvious as it is, it's really good against enemies that are weak to Mars there. Oh, nice. Let's see. Yeah, let's just get down from here. There's nothing on the left platform there. I don't know why they even have that platform there, really, but okay. Well, I'll have to remember not to try and kill a harpy with just, or without Jenna there. But alright, wow, we're gaining levels like mad! Let's not go down those stairs yet. Not that I'm ever going to use that pillar there, but it's the principle of the thing. Now, if you tried going up the path to the right there, there'd be a statue that's blowing those whirlwinds down there, and you wouldn't be able to get past it. So we got to go up the left path, not just for the statue there, but also to get some treasure along that way, too. Haha! See, I think there's only one more chest around here. In the whole dungeon, that is. Yeah, so you gotta move that out of the way, and then we'll be fine. And then we'll... Well, what are we looking for here? Yeah, that is one thing with some of the dungeons like this. It's like, wait, what? Well, the plot didn't exactly direct us to go here. We need to go here. I don't know why, but we do. Okay, let's get to the other side of this room then. Unfortunately, from here, you can't get down to the middle part there directly. Hopefully, if you were doing what I was doing, you went out that little exit on that lower part there, so that way, that'll save us a little bit of time coming up here. So that way we can get down there directly. Otherwise, you'll get warped to the top of this place, and it'll take a little longer, but it's not like a massive backtrack or anything. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Well, let's go right up the middle and see what's in this place. Uh-oh. We got boss time? It's getting all symmetrical. I know what that means. I've played this JRPG before. Oh. So, what does that mean? Is it working? Kind of sounded like it had that rumbling sound effect from Final Fantasy IV. Hey, alright! So yeah, reveal works identically to the way it did in the first game. It reveals, like, passages or blocks in the way, things like that. So let's put it to use right here. So whenever you see, like, a circle of stones or platforms or whatever, use reveal there, and you'll get another platform or a treasure or whatever you want. But alright, side crystal, that restores all of your synergy for one party member there, and we might need those later on against the super boss. Although they can be sold for money, it's not quite as much money as, like, selling a water of life or a mist potion or something like that, which I do a little bit later on in the game, because eventually there's a point where we'll have access to a lot of different places at once, and there's just so much stuff to buy. So yeah, that's how you get out of there. Actually, I didn't even need to walk out of there, because, well, all I want to do is just use retreat. Let's get out of here. Actually, I don't want to get out of here. I just want to get back to the entrance of the place. So hopefully you ended up down here. If not, you'll end up being up top, but you'll be okay. Let's see. I need to go down here. I don't think the horizontal whirlwinds would affect you while you're on those little floaty platforms. But I do want to get, well, somewhat closer to the top. There's one more tablet around here that I don't think we could have seen. But there was a little platform that we couldn't get to before, but now we can! Now, if you didn't go out that exit in the southeast there, you would end up in this room, but like in the northeast part of it, I think. From when you entered inside Ayers Rock, not the outdoor parts. Okay, so now we need to, well, we've already got this going. So that is one thing I like about this game as far as how it uses, what was that? The retreat. It doesn't take you all the way out of the dungeon, just out of, like, the one part of it or something. So that's pretty nice. Now, we got this little part over here that we couldn't do anything with. But now we can! So let's put it to use. Oh, that pillar got moved back. Okay, I'm gonna have to move it where I want it to be. That's okay, though. Oh. Am I gonna have to go through all these puzzles again? I think so. Or not all of them, but enough of them. Yeah, I like keeping my HP topped off at all times with breath there, if I can. I like using Jin to do that, so that way I don't have to waste synergy doing that. Okay, let's pull this pillar right there. That'll be good. If only there were a genie that could restore my synergy. But sadly, I don't have one. Yet. Now, you might have noticed when we went through here before, there was a whirlwind stone that we couldn't get past. Or get over to and, well, put its power to use. But now we can! Since we've activated these statues here, we can just get all the way over to the left. And let's see, yeah, let's remove all the Jin. And if you put the pedestal or pillar where you wanted, haha! Now, we can't use retreat to get back over there, because that would reset where the pillar was. Because it's not on one of those tiles, like that one is, that keeps it in its place. But fortunately, there's some shortcuts we can take to get back over here. Put it just in the right spot. So what do we got on this one? Another summon that I'll never use. Outside of, like, a bonus episode or something. So what does that one require? Well, I barely got enough gen for that, but... oh, there it is. Okay, so now we're done here. Let's get out of here. Now that we've gotten Reveal, there's some more things that we can do back at Garrow there. Let me see, can I... oh, yeah. In order to get totally out of the dungeon, leave the whatever door you last used to get inside the place, and then use retreat again. At first I thought I might have used Reveal by accident, but no. And yeah, now you can get out of here. So yeah, we got, well, a lot of places that we can warp out of with retreat like that, and huge dungeons like that. If you think that dungeon's big, well, actually, yeah, it is pretty big. I don't know if there's actually any dungeons that have more, or that are bigger than that one. I mean, there's some that are, like, really big, or, like, about as big as Ayers Rock, although we're not going to see more of them for a while. But they are there. Well, let's see, you might have remembered when we first went into this place, there was a chest that we couldn't quite get to. But now that we have Reveal, we can! So let's see what we can do. I wonder what all those pictures on the walls are like that for. Something with werewolves or whatever? I don't know. You might have also remembered that there was like a ring of platforms, I think they were. And well, now that we got Reveal, we can do stuff with that. So let's see what we got. Yeah, let's just get back here. So let's see. Use Reveal. Haha! Secret platform. Haha! Once we get up here, what do we get for our prize? The Hypno Sword. And let's see, I want to give that one to Jenna because, well, it's a light blade and it's a bit more powerful than what we had before. Hooray! And let's see, I don't think I'm going to use the pirate sword anymore, but, well, I'll think about it. But can we find out where those werewolves went with the power of Reveal? Find out next time on Let's Play Golden Sun, The Lost Age. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!